Oh, say does.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Jalen Duren out there with Wembanyama. And it's Scott in at the small forward. And for Miami, Rozier and Hero in the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions. But tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Now here's Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Rozier. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Down low. Here's Duren. Adebayo with the... Rejection. Now here's Butler, guarded closely. Hero, left side. Pass to Rozier. Over Cunningham. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Scott passes to Duren. Here's Scott. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. Here's Scott, 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Butler. Hauled in by Wembanyama.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
Butler finds Jaquez. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Left side, Butler. Fires from the corner. The Pistons clear it.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Wembanyama, no good. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Butler. It's deflected. Here's Scott. Marquez covers. Scott passes to Wembanyama. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Detroit shooting their first free throw this game.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
The free throw no good for Wembanyama. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their...
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Taken away! Pass to Scott. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Duren with a screen on Butler. Scott passes to Cunningham. Outside Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Over Adebayo. And again, it's Detroit.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Rozier against Cunningham. On the attack. Oh!
Wow!
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Jaquez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
Duren with a screen on Hero. Here's Ivey. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. Fader on the way. And yep, it's good. Adebayo's got 6.
Assertive jumper by Adebayo. I mean, he wanted it, so he took it.
Duren with a screen on Rozier. Cunningham passes to Duren. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Ivey against Hero. He can't get that one to fall. Ivey with the defensive effort. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end, and on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
Wembanyama down low. Jaquez covers. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Duren with a screen on Butler. Scott passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. He's watched by Cunningham. Hero, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Scott. And then jammed it down as it goes right over Jimmy Butler.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. For Miami, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. That shot is off. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Duren. And here's Cunningham. No points yet. To the paint. And here's Ivy from the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Jaquez finds Butler. Looking to win the run. Duren with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Stan, the top pick of the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Love is checked in for Miami. Jovic comes in for Hero. Heat trail by 5. Up top, Robinson. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You think of guys who play greater than their stats. Butler has got to be on that list, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the competitive nature of Jimmy Butler is the stuff of legends. Sure, sometimes it can make it tough in certain locker rooms, but coaches love his passion for winning.
Feels like a guy that's built for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
So it's Miami now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Jovic. To the middle. Love against Ivy. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Scott. He's got 6. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. Gets a 3-second call.
Miami ball.
For Miami, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Robinson passes to Love. To the inside. The rebound by Detroit. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ivy. And that one is stuffed right through.
Unbelievable. Ivy living that life above the rim.
So it's Miami now. Trailing by 5. Outside Butler. It's tipped. Stolen by Ivy. And now the Pistons in transition. And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
There's a screen. Pass to Jovic. There's the triple. There's the steal. Cunningham, right side. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive. Cunningham skilled at getting to the cup.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first quarter. Butler passes to Love. Jaquez with it. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Scott. Jaquez covers. And here's Ivy from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. And he ends that fast. Break chance, an intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Wembanyama. Thompson comes in for Duran. Tobias Harris checked in for Ivy. And Hardaway is subbed in for Cade Cunningham, picked by Reed. Here's Scott. Butler covering. Scott can't get it to go. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. Robinson passes to Hero. Detroit with a rebound. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Pass to Scott. Six to shoot. On the take. And Butler with the block.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
To the wing, right side. 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Love. Three-pointer. And Reed pulls it down. Here's Scott. Give him 8. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so it's the Detroit Pistons finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Heat trail by 8. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the 3. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Back to Hero. Pass to Robinson. Love with the ball. Started by Reed. Hero, no good. And it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Scott. Now Thompson kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Scott. He buries it from 3. Scott's got 13 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Hardaway against Robinson. Hardaway, the pass to Scott. Count it. Good. 15 points in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Highsmith. And the free throw, no good. And one thing's for sure, when Duncan Robinson is on the court, he has the greenest of green lights, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, look. He's one.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Floats one. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Detroit leading by 9. Driving to the basket.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Heat trail by 10. Pass to Love. Shots blocked. Out to Harris. Now here's Reed. Thompson outside. Here's Scott. He's got 19. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Reed, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Thompson, a screen on Rozier, and he drives in. Thompson, that's good. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami.
Now in the game, number 13.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Here's Scott. Pass to Thompson. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Rozier with it. Now Thompson defending. Rozier can't get it to go. The Pistons lead by 10. Here's Scott. And he dunks it down.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Jovic. Robinson with it. Three-pointer Rozier. Fires in the triple. Rozier's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Scott passes to Reed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed up. Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Hardaway. Love grabs the miss. Heat trail by 7. Hero outside. Outside for Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Here's Hardaway, and he banks in the layup. Hardaway's got his first bucket in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Up top, Hero. Give him 8. From outside the arc. No luck on that one.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Shot's good by Scott.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
The Heat have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Miami making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Wembanyama's checked in for Reed. Duran comes in for Thompson. Ivy's checked in for Harris. And Cunningham subbed in for Hardaway. And he was fouled while in the act. shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Robinson, he's checked in for Jovic. And a switch here also for Detroit. Harris is checked in. Duren with a screen on Robinson. Harris passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Heat trail by 11. Now here's Rozier. He's got 10. Miami, no good that time either. Wembanyama, screen on Robinson. Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. The Pistons lead by 13. Cunningham with the ball. Cunningham on the take. And he slams it in one-handed.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Rozier from outside. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Ivy. Tight defense on him. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Duren. Butler with the bucket.
This is Butler at his best. Being aggressive, attacking with confidence, and scoring with physicality.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Jovic. Rozier with a screen on Duren. Here's Jovic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jovic has got 7 points.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Ivy passes to Duren. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. Rozier against Ivy. There's the drive. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Free throw good, Ivy. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 16, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Love inside. He's watched by Cunningham. Rozier gets the bucket.
It could be a prolific night for Rozier. He's going on the attack and getting rewarded for it.
Here's Ivy. Highsmith grabs the board. Miami has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Love for 3, and again it's Miami from deep.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Wembanyama, screen on Robinson. Here's Cunningham. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Butler surveying the floor. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Now here's Wembanyama. Not a lot of room. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Here's Robinson. They set the pick. Pass to Butler. A minute 50 left in the half. Rozier can't get it to go. The Pistons lead by 12. Ivy, right side. And here's Durham. Wembanyama up top. Robinson defending. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. .125 left to play in the half. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Highsmith. Jacks up a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. You see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama. Are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Blocking foul called on Cade Cunningham. First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Different look for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Love, and Tyler Hero subbed in for Robinson. .51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Butler. They set the pick. Puts it up. The rebound by Stewart.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Scott. Fontecchio outside. The 3 is up. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Hero. And again, no good by Miami. Now Hardaway. Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 13-point game. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Simone Fontecchio out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Paul Reed. And it's Scott in at the 3. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yes, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
To the paint. Here's Reed. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
And here's Hero. Outside Jaquez. Back to Hero. Rozier outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs. Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. And they get it back. And the shot goes. Jaquez has got 6 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Hardaway's shot is good. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Outside Jaquez. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Hardaway, the pass to Reed. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Hero outside. Here's Rozier. 15 points in the game. Love finds Rozier. From behind the arc. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Detroit leading by 12. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. With the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Outside Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Here's Scott. Give him 23. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Love, a screen on Stewart. Pass to Love from downtown. And again.
from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Heat trail by 12. Hero, the pass to Love. Now here's Rozier. Takes a three. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Stewart, 14 feet away. And again, it's Detroit converting.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Rozier outside from deep. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
Stewart, screen on Butler. Here's Scott. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Rozier, the pass to Love. And here's Butler outside. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Picked by Stewart. Down low. It's stolen by Jaquez. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero for 3. The rebound by Detroit. At one point, they led by 16. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Reed. Thompson comes in for Stewart. Ivy's checked in for Fontecchio. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Hardaway. There's a screen. It's Cunningham with a drive. Cunningham fending off the contact.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team. Youth dancers, everybody.
And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Miami Heat. Down by 15. Inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The defense tries to stop Rozier inside, but he just goes for the shot with reckless abandon. He wasn't getting shut down.
The Pistons lead by 13. Here's Cunningham, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Love against Cunningham. Outside Butler. Over Ivy. Again, the Heat misses. Butler against Thompson. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Six to shoot. Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Rozier. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Connects from downtown.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. So it's Miami now. 15-point game. Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Heat have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Hero outside. Pass to Robinson. Hero outside. Here's Jovic. Covered by Wembanyama. Jovic's shot is off. Detroit leading by 15. And it's Ivy penetrating. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
To the middle. Here's Jovic, covered by Wembanyama. Outside for Butler. The 3-ball. On target from range. Butler's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
They set the screen. It's Cunningham with a drive. And that one good. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
With the floater. Hero, no good. And it's Detroit with the ball. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. Here's Scott. Deflected. Pass to Hero. For 3. The Pistons clear it. Scott's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. There's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Heat trail by 18. Now here's Hero. He's got 13. Here's Robinson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Robinson's got his first basket.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
And here's Thompson for 3. They get it back. Wembanyama. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now.
Hero for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Cunningham outside. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Butler finds Jaquez. Outside for Butler. Good. Butler's got 19 points.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter. Ivy outside. They set a pick. Into the lane. Pass to Scott. It's stolen by Jaquez. And here's the fast break. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, this is how you finish off the fast break. Hero, great at taking initiative in these situations.
Here's Scott. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Jaquez, the pass to Butler. The three is up. The shot that time not on target. The Pistons lead by 18. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cunningham passes to Wembanyama, and he gets that one. 22 points for him.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Hero. Tight defense on him. Unloads. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in the... the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Detroit shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Fontecchio shot is off. Heat trail by 20. Here's Highsmith. Rozier outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Offensive board. Jovic passes to Highsmith. Pass to Rozier. Second chance shot. Tipped. And they get it back. For 3, Robinson nails it from beyond the arc.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Scott.
Oh! Wow!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Robinson. 3-pointer. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Robinson.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Picked by Reed. Here's Hardaway. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Rozier from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Fontecchio outside. Harris a screen. Fontecchio inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Releases from 15. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Rozier's got 9 points here in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Harris with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots. Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
The free throw drops for Harris. And Harris drops them both. Here's Rozier. Pass to Jovic. Now Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. The rebound by Detroit. Scott's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat trail by 19. Up top, Robinson. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Hardaway against Robinson. Montecchio outside. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Jovic. 5 to shoot. Here's Scott. Soft touch off the glass. Scott's got 39.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Robinson passes to Highsmith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one on Harris. And he drops it first. He's off on the second. Detroit leading by 18. Here's Scott. Harris, a screen on Jaquez. Here's Scott. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Here's Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. Rozier outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Reed.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
And the Heat with some changes. Love is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Highsmith. And it's Hero in for Robinson. Harris a screen. Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tries a 10-footer, and down it goes. 2 points. Butler's got 21 points in the game.
If you're defending Butler, you throw up your hands when he makes a pull-up. It's just not fair.
Picked by Reed. Montecchio goes in. Harris outside. Picked by Reed. Harris passes to Scott. Fires the 3. Jaquez. Grabs the board. Heat trail by 16. Down low. Here's Love. Second chance effort. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Scott. Butler covering. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Reed. Stewart comes in for Harris. Ivy's checked in for Fontecchio. And Cunningham subbed in for Hardaway. Basket counts.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Hero. Ivy against Butler. Detroit with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Cunningham against Robinson. Here's Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Wembanyama's got 24.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Hero finds Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
To the paint. Here's Ivy. Stewart outside. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Stewart. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Pistons lead by 20.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Scott. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Pass to Robinson. Launches it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Ivy with the ball. Rebound Miami. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Ivy with the ball. Hero picks him up. And there's the rejection. Stewart against Robinson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Robinson. Wembanyama screen. Here's Ivy. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Look at the IQ. Such a smart play for a young player. Ivy executed the pick perfectly.
And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Stewart, screen on Rozier. Cunningham with the ball. Hero picks him up. Stewart, no good. Heat trail by 19. To the middle. Here's Rozier. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. The Pistons lead by 19. Driving to the basket, here's Scott. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Scott's got 45 points. Miami's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Rozier finds Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Rozier. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes.
Now Cunningham. Inside. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And for the Heat, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Rozier, the pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Detroit. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Scott on the take. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Here's Butler. And again, no good by Miami. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for A-Train.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Ivy outside, takes the 3. Rebound Miami. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Rozier looking around. Here's Adebayo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.